everybody. Welcome back to another King Floyd's Cocktail Hour. Your host, as always, Joshua Burks. And we are halfway there in our remodel. So we have this nice little setup back here with our batching gear and everything like that. A little impromptu bar setup. We cannot wait to show you the fucking amazing room we've been working on. Our new tasting room. It has a pool table. It's gonna be kind of sexy. But no spoilers, so you're going to have to stay tuned for that, and you'll definitely see it when we're ready to show the world. So moving forward, once again, with Rhum Month, we are paired up with Batiste Rhum. We actually have the one and only beautiful owner, CEO, and entrepreneur himself of Batiste in the building. So we'll have him talk some shit with us here in a little bit. We are going to be making the Queens Park Swizzle, which is a very old drink. I think it goes back to like 1831, back in the beautiful hotel bartending days when you had to find a good bar that was always in a hotel for people to stop by in. And it's basically a glorified mojito with some aromatic bitters, which we happen to make the best one. So why not fucking pair it up with some of the best rum on the planet, being Batiste. Okay, now we're going to start this off like we normally do and pretend we're still bartenders. And who
Well, wait. Shot? Dad went on vacation. And brought you guys gifts.
T-shirts.
And they're not T-shirts. It said, I went to Hawaii and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
What did we get? What did we get, Dad?
Here you go.
I went on vacation.
There you go. That's for you.
What's going on here?
I think you're more.
Oh, you got some.
I got to suck them up, man.
Right, that's what you got.
I'm a booty man.
Got nipples.
What you got?
This is great.
Your booty man? We're tits, guys.
I'm so hurt.
Luke and I are tits.
One of them says suck it up.
Yambu and Roy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you guys have to join as well? Because we only got four of those.
So terrible.
That's awesome. Well, I know. I wasn't thinking this. I didn't buy myself one.
My
Thanks,
feelings.
Dad. Mine's black. Awesome. Give me your butt
Hey!
shot. We got some more legends coming on in from the bay door. Who the fuck didn't close that? These fucking assholes. You guys are just in time. We're about to take a shot. You want to join?
Yeah, sorry about the scratch in that green truck.
That's okay. It's finally a truck.
I didn't read it.
All right, we got two more coming up here.
What's up, Tony?
What's up, Tony? What's up, Dean? Say hi to the world. We got like 13,000 people watching us right now.
See you again.
Everyone, we got Tony and Dean in the house. All right. So let's start it off.
All right.
Good to see you, man.
First, we'll do a shot of something.
We're going to do a shot of some really bad rum, and then we're going to have a drink with some really good rum.
Oh.
Around for
We
that.
could do a shot of not Fernet.
Yep, we are all out of Fernet. Because they're not sending. Yeah, they're not sending us cases, man. I thought I'd get us an endorsement right now. I swear. All right, so here we go, everybody. Cilantro.
I got blue.
Yes, you do.
That's right.
Blue for Luke, red for Biambu,
Oh, you're the best.
red for the ginger, black for me. Here we go. There's
Cheers,
Dave.
guys.
There we go. We all got a glass in hand. All right, everybody. Happy Friday to you guys. Hope you guys are having a decent time. Let's kick off this weekend proper. All of us are fucking wicked tired from this remodel and expansion. If you guys haven't seen the video, go look at me, Kool-Aid Man through a wall. It's kind of awesome.
Right.
Cilantro, no for the V, guys.
Salud.
That's sweet.
It tastes better
That
out of
is
that
sweet.
glass.
It does. It does taste better coming out of a tip glass.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. All right.
Rum shots. What's that?
Rum. I don't know.
That glass is what I got.
Woo, they're sweet. All right. So, on to the cocktail. Told you it was bad rum. Okay. So, like I said earlier, this drink is just a glorified mojito. Okay, now you can shake this, you can stir it, you can do anything you want. I don't like the giant glasses because I'm not a huge fan of soda water in my cocktail. So we're going to build these small with some crushed ice. So what you want to do is use a shit ton of mint in these. So you're going to go ahead and grab your mint and take all of it.
A ship's ton.
A ship's ton.
A boatload and a ship's ton.
I've actually never heard that like that.
Nautical.
Really appeals to the mass.
All right, usually about 2 sprigs will get you for one cocktail. Guys, we'll rip those off. Beat it like it owes you money. Drop it in the
I have
bottom of
the
the
chocolate
glass
mint
right
here
here.
still too.
Oh, you do?
Ooh,
Yeah,
what
what
you
much
using
are we
that?
gonna use? Bring that out.
Yeah.
Let me see this here.
Okay. We got a lot of people here, so we're making 2 at a time. All right. The best part about being a bartender is pulling mint. All right. All of our favorite. Yeah. Right.
Is putting
Mint
in your cup.
cup. If Folgers is ever the best part of me waking up and someone just fucking shoot me, like the worst fucking cup.
Damn, it looks good. Look at that.
Wow, yeah.
That's the chocolate mint.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna use,
put
I'm
that
gonna use
right
some
there.
of that. Damn. All right. Now, like I said, you can build, you can shake, you can do whatever you want with this cocktail. There is no real specific way of making it, but you do want to break that mint up as much as you can, okay? But don't smash into little tiny pieces because then it gets in your teeth and you look like an asshole. Okay?
How many assholes have mint in their teeth?
And you'd be surprised if you go to a bar.
I just learned about asshole bleaching.
Oh, dude.
Oh, really?
You ever been to Hollywood?
I heard that and I was like, wait, what?
That's a thing? Okay, so we're just going to go and stir these ones. I'll make them a couple different ways for you guys to follow along. Go ahead and throw your crushed ice on top of your glass as well. There we go. And we are going to be using Batiste Gold today.
10
Okay.
points.
So that's going to be 2 ounces. We're making 2 of these, so it's going to be 4. 2 and 4. Okay. We are going to be doing 1 ounce, so ½ ounce for each cocktail of the Demerara syrup. So 1 ounce total for this. And 1 ounce per glass of fresh lime juice, so 2 ounces total.
Shut the fuck up.
Sounds like an actual bar. Sounds like an actual bar.
I know, right? Okay, go and stir that guy up for a couple minutes. Strain. Lawrence is going to love this drink because he loves putting bitters on top because that's how you make this drink. Hey, can you guys shut the fuck up? I'm doing a live show over here. Fuck. All right, split that. Okay, top it off with some soda water.
Good save with my card.
I know, right?
Oh yeah.
Boop.
Plan.
All right, just a little bit. Because fuck that shit. I want my booze, not my water. All right, and take some of our King Floyd's Aromatic. Okay, if you're using Angostura or anything like that, you're going to need like 12 dashes to get this flavor out. But if you're using ours, it's going to be about anywhere 3 to 5, depending on how strong you want it to come through.
Oh, cool. You're just floating it.
Mm-hmm. And then last but not least, to make it pretty, because we all like pretty things, it's going to be the garnish.
That's the chocolate.
Chocolate mint from Beyond Boo's Garden. And that is a Queens Park Swizzle. Brought to you by King Floyds. Who'd like the first one?
Oh, sure.
There we go.
I mean,
Tell me how I fucked up your rum. Tell me if you like it.
The mint is delightful.
It's delicious.
You like it? Yeah, very fucking simple. You know,
Nice.
you definitely get some spice. I think it pairs well with the gold just because the
I like
gold
that.
has
I
some
like
flavor.
that.
And
Putting the mint in as a nose.
Yeah.
oh yeah, dude, like
yeah.
that's something a lot of people forget is like your sense of smell is always stronger than your sense of taste. So they forget to do the little things.
That's pretty.
Like, you know, like
That's
orange
really
zesting
good,
the
bro.
glass.
It's
You
a
know?
pretty thing.
And it's nice with the aromatic
Mhm.
notes hitting with off of the rum and the mint, and wow.
Yeah, it's basically like a
Very
really
nice.
limey mojito with some stronger flavors on the backside of it.
Really nice.
All right, so we're gonna make this again. If you guys are just joining, let's see, get this chat
Wow,
going on.
that
Let's
looks
see, we got
really
Lenny
good.
on here. What's up, Lenny? We got Rico. What's up, Rico? Poppy, how you doing, brother? Who we got over here? We got Roy. You're in the building and on the chat. I love you. Roy's always here. All right, so we're doing this again. Actually,
Roy's back.
hey, Lawrence, can you get me a trash can, please?
Roy is
So I can
back.
throw this shot glass in
I
it?
think we can officially say this.
I don't look like the.
Yeah, you.
All
you
right, yeah,
come-
my M2 prompt
come out
bar
of
is
the
not
cave.
working. We got Steve Winter on here.
Oh,
Can you
nice.
drive
Steve
all those
Winter.
up here right now? Don't be a bitch, Steve. Come on down to the warehouse, you fucking cunt. Fucking call me out
Don't
on
be a
my
bitch.
show.
Do it.
This is my new office.
All right, so we're gonna do this again. All right, lots of people, so we're gonna be making 2 again. So if you're following along at home, go ahead and cut this recipe by half, or just party like a rock star. All right, good chocolate mint this time. All right, so bunch of mint. That's an eating plant.
Hello,
This is organic,
Ivy.
so sometimes
Ivy's
the bugs
in
get to
the,
it.
in the house.
We got
too.
Ivy here.
Yeah.
What's up, Ivy? Good to hear you again. We'll see you again. I'm not seeing you, but good to have you on the show. All right. Boom, 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 boom.
What does everybody think about our new set?
Yeah, and how do you guys like our N2 prompt fucking bar setup right now? We literally just put this together all for you guys, so we hope you like it.
Wait till you see next week.
Honestly, we are really excited to fucking show you our new tasting room because it's fucking sexy.
Yeah, it's gonna be really
I
nice.
mean, Lawrence maybe take down the sex swing, which is unfortunate, but I'll put it back up when he's not looking.
Yeah, on the weekends.
There'll be the sound of
All right,
cool-
there we go. 2 bushes, slap that stuff, put it on in there, open it up a little bit before you muddle it.
This is delish.
Dude, I love this mint too. Your fucking mint is on fire.
You got any more of that?
It does. When I move to the new house, you got to give me a bunch of clippings from this.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait to do
exactly.
my
Just
herb
put it
garden in the
in,
new
water
house
it a
now.
little
On
bit.
citrus trees. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, I can't wait
One
to
more,
have
one
you
more.
at my house and I'll go to your house. It'll be.
Well, dude, you just got to invite me,
Actual
Biombo.
friends.
Biombo never invites me.
I just invited you.
He
have
never
a,
invites
I had
me
a
to
party last
anything.
week. I invited you. You
No, he
couldn't go.
didn't.
You didn't go. I don't know what the hell. Oh, you were sick.
That was sick.
Wait, what's the commute be like for you guys?
All right, so drop those in your glass. Okay, don't use the pokey side of a muddler. You're going to eat it up. Just smash it a couple more times. Open it up. Damn, dude, this mint is really good. It's like fucking very fucking aromatic.
It's just organic, good, fresh mint. From my
It's just,
garden.
it's just natural.
I pee on it every morning. So
That's what gives it that
brings
extra
out some of
kick.
them extra nice tannins. That's why it's
That's why it's chocolate.
This is like, what did I get myself into?
All right. So let's see. Here we go. We're going to finish off this bottle. We are making 2 again, so it's going to be 4 ounces.
Any other bottle?
Oh God, this is good. I'm
Alright,
also
2.
getting flavors of like chocolate, but also
4. And that's the end of the
I
run,
don't know, it's
guys.
weird, like
Everyone else is
marshmallows
fucked.
and caramel. It's a trip.
All right. So we're going to do 1 ounce Demerara, half ounce for each drink,
Ooh, so good.
2 ounces fresh
Chocolate
lime.
bitters in there?
Is there chocolate bits? I don't think so.
No, just the aromatic.
It's really
No
interesting
chocolate
what's
bitters
happening.
on this. You could, though. You could
Definitely
easily.
Yeah,
chocolate.
That's the whole thing. You could fucking put any one of these bitters in this cocktail. This is just a traditional way to make it. Like, it's a fucking ancient cocktail. So, yeah. Go with the fun one.
What are you making, John?
You fucking know if you paid attention. We've been doing this for 30 minutes already. Fucking Isle, this asshole's giving a tour of people that aren't part of the membership. Just kidding. Tony just gave us a kegerator. We got a kegerator. Oh, not supposed to tell you that yet. It's a Queens Park Swizzle,
Oh, nice.
based out of the Trinidad area hotel bar.
Did you see what Ivy said?
What did you say?
Ivy said,
Reply.
Eddie pees in a bucket and waters our apple tree with it. I will not be having any apples from that tree.
From the pea
From
tree.
the pea tree.
All right, so go and split that, top it off with some soda, just a little bit.
Nitrogen, exactly.
Yeah, that's sustainable agriculture.
Okay. Once again, King Floyd's Aromatic Bitters. Also, if you go to www.kingfloyds.com, this is 20% off right now. Just go ahead, throw that in your checkout, and then during that little impromptu screen, go ahead and type in promo code KF Aromatic. Okay, that'll get you 20% off. That's gonna be going until this Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Zaganish.
Oh, you're floating it on there?
Fucking, I've been giving you shout outs this entire. He hasn't listened to a fucking thing I've said. Fucking
I was on a
asshole.
tour. Our first tour.
Our first one. You hear that, guys? Our first tour. All right. Bam.
A 3 hour tour.
All right, what our newest members like a cocktail?
Sure.
There we go, guys.
Absolutely.
These are
Enjoy.
really good, guys.
Queens Park Swizzle.
The Queens, what?
Queens Park Swizzle. Queens Park is a hotel in Trinidad. Queens Park Swizzle.
It's a
All
mouthful.
right.
It's a mouthful.
Let's see. Petrie over there. Thanks for joining there, guys. We're about to make it again for you. A lot of people, then we'll open up the floor to actually talk about this shit. Oh, hi, Blue.
The dog likes it too.
Hi, Blue. You guys might get a cameo of Blue a little bit later.
Bit easier for you to pick them up.
It definitely is going to be easier
Yeah,
than
right.
the old school bar. Because you're getting big, little sausage.
Eventually, we'll have like a lift. Put him in it.
Yeah, his name is Josh.
It's a little, pulley, little pulley system.
Yeah, please look at the harness. Here he comes.
He weighed in at 63 pounds a couple days ago.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
Was he 75 the other day? That was
60,
75.
no, 63. So over the limit.
He's fat. Doot, doot. All right.
He's big enough to drive himself home.
Okay, muddle, but don't pulverize. Don't want that shit in your teeth. This bar is not built right. Everything is falling.
Well, also, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know if
That's
I
fine
put
before.
it together right.
I know, though. It's impromptu. Everything here is rickety as fuck. But we got a picture behind us. So we're professional.
Yeah, nice move on that, by the way. Is
Everything I do is nice.
that yours? Is that yours?
Yeah, I brought that from home.
That goes over the
He's
mantle,
coming.
right?
Yep.
That looks like
I jerk off to it every night.
It's great Uncle Larry.
King Floyds! King Floyds! All right, so here we go again. But we're out of rum. We're in the rum. Just kidding. All right, so it's going to be 2 per drink, 4 total. Boop, boop, boop. Half ounce, so full ounce Demerara syrup, as Roy likes to call it, Demerara syrup, which I don't recommend. Well, who knows, man? Might make a nice drink. Never tried it.
So you can cook it down and makes a nice.
It's going to be 1 ounce per cocktail, so 2 fresh lime juice. Stir that shit up. Oh, yeah, Blue, you get 'em.
We're getting requests to see Blue, by the way. So,
Uh-oh.
Blue, you've become quite the little celebrity dog in our events. You little
Shithead.
Blue head.
63 pounds now.
I'll make these and we'll
been
do
eating?
oh, fuck.
Nice job, Dean. Well played.
Everyone, Dino. The one and only the left.
Membership. That's it.
Revoked.
Security.
That's just one of many scratches you have on your body. I'm sure.
Not the only one, so for damn sure.
You were scratches.
Top that off with some soda water, as Lawrence loves to. Float some bitters on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So good.
Wow.
All
Might
right,
be one of my
and
favorites.
Well, this one?
garnish. Who's up next?
I'll have one.
Now,
Just me going?
there we go. Look, Roy.
Luke and Roy.
Lawrence.
Roy, you got one? You're not gonna have one?
I'm good.
Oh,
All right. Now I'm gonna make myself a drink and Roy because we're both very patient.
Oh, right. You don't want to. Yeah.
I got to explain paperwork stuff if I get pulled over.
Dude, we're
Yeah,
here for
yeah.
like another hour. Roy used to be a bartender.
Used to be.
Now he gets blisters.
Oh, that's nice.
That's all he does. He just gets blisters.
Oh, yeah, the aromatic floating floater is
Love
fucking
it.
great.
You like that, Lawrence? I did that
Really
just
good.
for you.
Yeah, tastes really nice.
That's really good.
All
So
right.
you don't want to drink?
The nose on it's amazing, right?
I know, right? All the flavor,
You know what happened to the last guy that didn't drink with us?
the aromatics
Fire.
are insane.
Just saying. Sorry if you're watching. That was a joke, but it's kind of real. It is true. It's a fact, but not for that reason. Not for that reason.
He's not, yeah, he's
in the
dissolved
barrel,
in
right
that barrel behind you.
Right?
Dissolving.
Guys, so I'm making myself one. Bam. Using all of Beyondu's pea mints.
There's more, though. I have more.
You have more
You
pea?
need-
All right. Now let me try this disgusting concoction using Batiste Gold paired up with our aromatic bitters to make this horrendously amazing concoction. So once again, last time for a minute, hopefully, 2 ounces.
Yeah, you met him years back when you come to the door and bark for a treat at the door.
Half ounce Demerara.
Let him in, he'd hang out.
Demerara.
Did you guys see my dog?
Okay. 1 ounce fresh lime.
Yeah, he was standing over here.
Stir stick. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. What?
Oh, different.
Strain.
Nice, dude.
See, look at that. Don't even need soda water now. Just gotta add an extra shot of rum. But I'm gonna do it just for
Is that what you're gonna?
just for the
next
cocktail.
time?
I'm not making any more
Kevin says
cocktails.
that.
He's gonna make one for us.
Nice.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drink is almost done. Once again, go to our website, www.kingfloyds.com. Promo code KF Aromatic, 20% off that bottle right now, which is our flagship. Every bar needs Aromatic, so put that in your collection if you don't already have it. Rico, I'm not talking to you, sexy bitch.
You can replace your Angostura with it.
Yeah, and you can literally start using Angostura to stain things in your house.
Yeah,
Like wood.
but we love it.
Oh, what am I doing? I already did that. I need to fucking garnish.
There's no bitters
Not even
in this-
started
there's no
drinking yet.
bitters industry without Angostura.
Correct. They are the Godfather. Here we guys. Once
Cheers.
again, thanks for joining us on our cocktail hour every Friday,
Very
4
nice.
o'clock
Oh,
PST.
Cheers.
The Queens Park
On
Swizzle,
the hour.
Yeah. Cheers, Tony.
brought to you with Batiste Rum. Damn, that is fucking good.
Yeah.
Batiste Rum. Yeah, I was surprised myself.
So you had an interesting thing about how to kind of taste the bitters. You were saying to use the rum as almost like a base, with which to.
Well, want to swap spots for a moment?
Oh, sure. Then bring it on up, man.
This way I can.
Everyone, the creator of Batiste Rum.
The floor is yours.
Hi, kids. I'm not nearly as sexy as that young man, but I'll do my best. Don't do that. So, what I was telling to this guy and that guy and that guy and all these people you can't see is that the great thing about bitters and a high quality white rum such as Batiste rum is that you get to play with your drinks. So, typically a drink is made with lime juice and some sugar and some booze. And if you get tired of having the same kind of drink, or if you want some versatility, or if you want to, do something that makes your life better, you can try it with this, or this, or this, or this. Sometimes this one works real well. I like this one a whole lot too. Oh, it's out of screen. Oh well. But the idea being is that bitters they're the spice of alcohol drinks. Where you have in cooking, you have olive oils and you have vinegars and you have a variety of different salts. And when you're working with spirit drinks, the idea is to treat it like a food product, and then have different modifiers for your food drinks. And one of the great things about King Floyd's bitters is they are made like food. They're an organic product. There's a lot of investment put into it to make it taste good and it be a good value for your money. And if you like good drinks and you like good ingredients in your drinks, you can't do much better than King Floyd's, to be quite honest. And it was a privilege and an exciting thing for us to be able to be a participant in all of this, simply so that we could, be side by side with something that we think matches the kind of quality we'd like to have you include in your cocktails on the hour, every hour, for the rest of time. No, wait, that's not how it goes. For happy hour, once a week, one drink only. One drink only. After that, I can turn the floor over to anybody who wants to take over and talk
Well, the
about
feeling
this.
is mutual.
Oh, am I doing well? Okay, well, you know what?
Next month.
You know what? What's that? Rum month is next month as well.
Rum month going.
Well, I'll tell you this. The great thing about Batiste rum, and for those people who've tried it once before, every hour on the out. No, sorry, once a day. That's not how it goes. You're supposed to have a drink once a day, 1 ounce on Wednesdays.
Yeah, shot a day.
Right.
Shot a day,
Right.
right?
So-
Exactly, just like Lawrence does.
Just like Russians.
Just like the Russians. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, and I'll show you what I do. Cause
Yeah.
Hey, Tristan, we have a lot
Do
of
the trash
ingredients,
can
so if there's
to
something
your right.
that
Just hit the
you
little
want
switch.
Yeah. I'll be
that
right
is
back.
not obviously on the juice, let us know. We
Right.
probably have
Well,
it.
no, I'll just make this real easy. I like to use lime juice and sugar and white rum. That's just the way I roll.
Mm-hmm.
And I like ice because fresh is good.
Looks like snow.
I like ice that looks like snow. And when I don't have Demerara syrup,
Have you ever seen Bialu's mint chocolate snow?
this is the dude who pisses on his mint. No, I haven't.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
It's on the roots.
It's on the
Yeah, I
roots.
know.
It's roots
I don't
mint.
be
It's
on the
roots
man. I
mint.
root around it.
Exactly. You don't put from the leaves. You
No. Hey, I'm here to entertain. So much like the Swizzle drink and much like most good cocktails, there's a balance between tart and sweetness. Demerara syrup's a lovely thing. I'm a big fan of maple syrup because it has a nice body and it dilutes like crazy.
we have some maple.
Wait, one moment. Maple syrup is coming our way. So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, friends of Josh and Biambu and that dude over there, Lawrence.
Oh, we just had to refresh.
Refresh. Good old Lawrence.
Unless you want to be referred to as that dude.
That dude. No, I tease.
Oh, we haven't seen each other for freaking.
I know, 2 years. Yeah.
I went by your house one time.
How was that?
Well, you weren't there. I looked in the windows and everything.
All right. Well, here are maple syrups. So I like
That's
maple.
creepy.
I like maple syrups because maple syrups come from trees. So I figure some grass, some trees, some water, and some different types of plants and herbs. You get a full complement of what the earth has to offer.
Right.
So the way I look at this is you take a little bit of lime syrup, lime juice, whatever, and open this because why not?
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ounces, whatever you want to do. It's just the way you go. There's a bunch of people standing around, so I will make a few of these.
There you go.
All at
Mama!
once. I'll just, what the hell? I'll just go for 6. So the thing is that if you make the drinks light in the additional drink, in the additional ingredients, and strong on spirits, you can try to work with that. Or, so you want to go, let's say you have an ounce of lime juice, an ounce of maple syrup. You can make it lighter if you want, but it adds a nice color. It gets it kind of looking something like an aged drink. But the part that gets exciting is because you're not overloading with it, is you can, excuse me, this is where you get to play with bitters. And that's really what this is all about, is having a light base of drink to work with. You can do a small one here. Anybody else?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Here, let me,
So because it's
let's see what
Friday,
you got going on,
because
man.
it's Friday,
What you working with?
because it's Friday, and we like spice, a couple dashes of cardamom.
Yeah.
Right? So if you like to have shots, you can do little short drinks like this.
Damn.
It's economical. It's theatrical.
Wait, did you even get into your own drink? Okay, cool.
And you could call it out. You can call it. Well, I haven't done the bitters yet, so you can say what I really want is ginger bitters. You want ginger bitters? Of course, you want ginger bitters. So you have
Call it
a
out.
couple ginger bitters here. And what would you like?
I'll do the you were going to do the cardamom. I was kind of feeling what you were going to.
You want to do the
cardamom.
cardamom?
As a
A little
tradition.
bit of cardamom.
A bit of cardamom.
But that was Josh's.
Josh is
take
having
the
cardamom too.
Yeah.
We're all just going
Yeah,
around.
that's good. That's
So
good.
here, what you end up with is, a casual way to have a variety of drinks all in one shot, and you have
And try the bitters.
what, 12 flavors to try from? 14? What is it now? Up to 30,
25.
25 flavors
Yeah.
to try from. So that's
32.
every single day of the week.
That's-
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
have a different drink as long as you start with a little bit of lime juice, a little bit of sweetener, and
Yeah.
Batiste rum. Say it with me.
That maple
Batiste
and the
rum.
cardamom.
Yeah.
There we go.
Batiste
Right.
rum. There's actually a song.
Not every hour.
What was it?
Right?
It's,
That's nice.
And if you wanted, you could add some soda water to it, make it a little
Yeah,
lighter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
down, bubble
yeah,
it up.
there you go. But you see,
Cheers, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, that ends my segment of this
Tristan,
afternoon.
man. All the best.
Tristan
And
from
remember,
Batiste, everybody.
It's always from California.
Yeah.
Have a nice day,
And all
everybody.
those nice things you said about us, we feel mutually
Josh,
reflect.
I have a question.
No one asked you a damn thing.
Bitters and food. Is anyone doing?
Yeah,
bitters?
it's so like
Oh,
like
yeah.
Luke and I actually cook with
Oh,
it.
of course.
Like we call them culinary bitters. It's like think of it just like cooking like sherry.
Yeah.
It's just adding flavor. Alcohol burns off, flavor remains. So it's the same exact principle. So like if you're cooking, like I've used the aromatic and the ginger on chicken and stuff.
like green chili on chicken. For
Yeah,
a
like
while,
I can't do the
pastas.
green chili. 'Cause I'm the whitest person on the
Yeah.
planet. Or like I've definitely cooked with the bitters. So it's the same thing as cooking one. Literally.
I think one of the things that's lost on the general public when it comes to alcohol is they don't see it as food. they see it as some other thing. Right?
Yeah, that's all
And-
cocktails are, is cooking
But
with the
if
glass.
it's going in your mouth,
Well,
Mhm.
do that.
it's either
Also,
food
you
or
can
poison.
sell it.
That's what I used to tell my
You
ex-wife.
know, so that's what she used to tell your ex-wife. It's either food or
If it's in
poison.
your mouth, it's food or poison.
And that's why she's your ex-wife.
Absolutely. It's about to become one of the other.
So, I mean, the point being is like, the thing that I think what's happening in the world of alcohol in general in the United States is there's this general shift in consciousness away from, just industrial product and start moving towards product that is more food based. And, that's what King Floyd's basically represents. I mean, I don't know if everybody knows, but this is coming out of a group of people who've been doing, herbal supplements for how long now, Lawrence?
Right.
25.
20.
Yeah, Dad, how long you been around? He's been doing
So,
herbal
I mean,
supplements for like 50 fucking years.
I mean, to think that an herbal supplement maker is now making cocktail bitters, it just reinforces this idea that the all-natural food world has a say in when it comes to drinks.
And yeah, that's the whole thing about it is like, I was really fucking excited when Lauren started doing this.
Yeah.
Like, because I remember when I first started bartending, we didn't have any. We had Angostura.
Yeah.
Every now and then we'd get
Yeah,
pay
but
shots.
there was that huge explosion of all kinds of different bitters and all kinds of different amaros.
It's scary.
There was all those different bitters and all those different amaros that came out. A whole bunch of people
Yeah,
trying
it
to
was just
figure
like
it
people
out.
going out to the
Renaissance.
flavors.
But when you have a group that's been deep in the world of herbal supplements and nutritional values. I mean, does anybody know that King Floyds and Fungi Perfecti are connected?
Right.
Does anybody know that?
Right.
I mean, it's like, are you kidding? That's like
Right.
that is the original source for so much good things in the all natural world.
It truly
So,
is, man.
I mean, that's where for me, that's why I was so excited because our basis for making our product is 100%.
And and that's
It's
why I
an
really
all-natural-
love your
it's an
guys'
all-natural
product.
product.
It's
Actually, when I
literally
did
bottled sunshine.
Yeah.
It's completely sustainable.
Yeah.
It's the first one, right? It's the first
only-
sustainable.
the first
U.S.
When
rum
I was doing the
company.
teaser for this, I said featuring one of the best rums on the planet and for the planet.
I was just saying to you when I walked in, this
Drink
week,
for the planet.
this week we finished our audit to find out if what we said was true.
Yeah.
Or if we were just
Yeah.
bullshitting the public like everybody else. And it's true.
Yeah,
we are an eco-positive, carbon neutral / negative product.
Yeah.
And
cool.
that's
great.
in the process. That's not buying some trees. Or,
Yeah, that's
doing
doing
some
itself,
other
man.
thing.
No easy fucking feat, honestly.
Awesome.
If you
Very
guys
good.
don't know what that fucking means, you need to move out of the middle of the United States and pay attention to shit because if you don't know, it's
There's all these
fucked up
mushroom
nowadays.
takers out here. Fungi perfecti. That's the only kind of mushrooms that we smoke. I mean, take. In the French Creole.
So,
Hence the
Mary
H.
Mary Gallant. So yeah, and talking over everything at this point.
No, it's
So
great.
to make craft rum, right, or to make any rum, you have to have sugar.
Mhm.
And so if you're making craft rum in anywhere that isn't grown sugarcane, like right over there, you're making it from sugar crystals or molasses. Right.
Mhm.
So what that means is you got to cut it down, you got to boil it, right? You've got to package it, you got to ship it, you got to rehydrate it, you got to ferment it, and then you got to distill it. So that's all of that process
yeah.
is what's required before you even get to the next part of rum making,
Right.
which is proofing and aging and all
Yeah,
that.
dude, all
So
the
in our
flavors.
case, our distillation operation is in the middle of the cane field. So it goes from
Yeah,
cut
that's- it's
cane, it
right
gets
there.
juiced, fermented, and distilled all in one day.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So in our case, we ship distilled rum north from the Caribbean as opposed to molasses from a variety of different sources, or
Right.
cane crystal. From
Yeah, it's all one stop and shop right
Yeah.
there.
So and this is the story behind alcohol everywhere, right? It's like it's all a grass, or it's a fruit, or it's
grain,
or it's a
or-
root vegetable,
Right.
right? And it all has to get processed somehow. And the miracle of sugarcane is that you don't have to. You're not using its seed, right? Like with corn or wheat or rice, these
Mhm.
are all, you have to harvest
you
the
need to
plant,
harvest
you
the seed, yeah.
process that grain, you have to then ferment it and distill it. In this case, it's just fresh sugarcane juice fermented and distilled,
Mhm.
right? So there's no cooking involved in any of it. So when you start talking about all natural foods and you start talking about like an all natural spirits idea,
Mhm.
what the all natural foods world is all about is being as close to the source of the product as possible. right?
Absolutely.
So you want as minimal processing as possible. You want as
Mhm.
fresh ingredients as possible. You want them to be as clean as possible. That's what all natural foods mean. Mostly, I mean, you'd hope for it, in all your organic products, but you don't really know what you're getting in all the organic products at this point. But even if you've got like a non-GMO product and it's highly processed, it's nice that it doesn't have herbicides.
Yeah, it's not fucking
pesticides,
Monsanto
Right,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
lines and
that's
shit.
great, but it's still
It's still fucked up, though,
food.
yeah.
So why Batiste rum works great as an all-natural product and works so well with King Floyd's is it's not highly processed, and because the base ingredients that King Floyd's is using is so clean and so
Mhm.
forward.
Yeah, and
That's
like,
why it adds
tears
life
up
to
well,
it.
and like, I
Nice,
could tell you, we've been most of us. This is all Perry's, our old bar 2.0. We're all this is Perry's graveyard right here. So like, but it's like I fell in love.
There's Michelle Johnson.
Oh, you know Michelle.
She'll probably stop in.
Yeah, she was. You say her name 3 times. Watch.
Michelle Johnson, I'm calling you. Hey, Michelle.
But like, yeah, I
this
fell
is
in
a
love with your
graveyard.
product as soon as Lawrence gave it on to me. It's just a very nice rum, like on all sides. Well, the reserve is brand new, which I fucking love your reserve. By the way,
Yeah.
that made a
Yeah, that
fucking
was
phenomenal.
So the
rum
research,
factor.
so you bring in the rum and then you do it in California casks or something?
No, so the way
Tennessee.
it works, just to do more contrast for you, right? So when you make rum makers around the world, right, they get molasses. And when you think about what it takes to get molasses, it's just general product, right? It's kind of like oil fields. It's just general stuff. There's no source contingent for it, right? I mean, in some cases it's pretty 1-to-1, but in general you don't really know what you get, right? You don't know how it's being processed.
Exactly. It's just you're buying barrels of it.
You don't know how it goes. So for us, we're a single source,
Mhm.
right? Fermented, distilled American wine, shipped it up into Napa, and then all our aging happens in ex-Tennessee rye whiskey barrels.
Oh.
Right. So we use Tennessee rye because rye is analogous in flavor to sugarcane as opposed to bourbon.
Mhm.
Right.
Rye is outside the corn production as opposed to bourbon. What I particularly like about Tennessee rye, especially the group that we work with, is they use maple wood to as their charcoal filter.
Mhm.
So the difference between Tennessee ryes and bourbons and everybody else is that they charcoal filter it before they age it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Okay,
that.
that's cool.
Yeah.
And they use
The
cherry
more
red,
you know.
right? And so our barrels are high char Tennessee rye, and that's
Oh.
why the body for it
Yeah,
has
that's
that high
smoky.
note. That's
Yeah.
smoky
Mhm.
note.
Yeah.
And it goes really, really well with fresh sugar cane juice wine
Yeah. Yeah.
because you're not trying to overpower the ethanol that you find in
Well,
most
yeah.
rums you get are really strong in
Yeah,
ethanol,
octane.
right? So you have to have a lot of sugar. You have to have a
Mhm.
lot of
To cut that shit down.
yeah. So
And that's what I mean. Like it's like before I even knew about how great the company was, when Lawrence just showed me the silver and gold. I've always been a huge fan of your product. But
Thank you.
literally,
Yeah.
I'm gonna suck your dick a little bit and tell you, since I've known your story, like this literally is a fucking beautiful product.
Hey, okay, wait, hold on.
No, I mean,
PG
like,
rating,
and
we
that's
just-
about it. But like as a
We're
career,
off.
as a career booze slinger, and you see every single type of liquor on the market. Like yes, it was a good product, and that's all I cared about. I was like, okay, yeah, it's a good rum.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when I actually dive
You hear
into it,
the
and you actually
story
learn
about
about
it,
the
yeah.
fucking company, I'm like, literally, that's the kind of shit that sets people apart nowadays.
Yeah.
well,
It is a huge, monumental thing. It shouldn't be overlooked. That's what I mean.
That is actually aged here.
No, there's other aging.
Oh,
there's
there's-
other
okay.
aging. I mean, we're the only one coming out of the French Caribbean that's aged here.
Okay.
We're the only fresh sugar cane juice rum that's aged.
What's the name of the company again?
Batiste rum.
Batiste rum, motherfuckers.
Yeah, as Dory puts it, and coconut water.
This is what it looks like.
And the fact
Boom.
that you don't process it much, like
Yeah, minimal.
For my
It's bottled
doctor- for my
sunshine, man.
doctor's
It's right there. Boom.
it's the highly processed foods that's causing all the diseases.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
a less processed rum is actually
Right.
And just to let you guys know, that's coming from a
It's just
literal
cleaner, too.
doctor.
And also, you can
so he
drink
just
this.
told you to drink Batiste rum for your health.
Every hour, every hour.
Every hour, on the hour.
Of course, my
This
doctor
is Tony DeFrance certified doctor. Drink this rum. Okay?
That's amazing.
Unprocessed. You heard it here.
So one of the things that I'm excited about, just like I was,
He's like,
shit. I'm up on California about all this, right? Is because rum's out of the Caribbean, right?
Mhm.
Bitters are out of the Caribbean, and this is an old heritage way of doing things. If you're going to rethink how to do rum drinks, you're going to rethink how to do bitters and such. coming from California, it's kind of one of the few places
Right,
where
yeah.
you really can say, "Hey, man, it's California fusion. We don't know what the hell we're
Yeah,
doing.
we're
All we
gonna
care about,
figure it
all
out."
we care about is that it's great."
Yeah,
Like, we'll
And
figure
we're
it out along
not
the way.
fucking up the plan.
Turns out it makes some good shit.
We care that it's clean. And, we've got this ethics standard that we're very excited
Right,
about.
Hey, we're a bunch of hippies over here. Right?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we like
clean
the good
living,
shit.
man.
But so ever since the mid '60s till now, this idea of something clean that gets you high is important.
But also,
I know,
the-
dude,
the-
until they legalize
I'll say
good
that
acid, Batiste rum.
the clean
I have no idea.
helps you the next day. The clean aspect helps you the next day. You don't
There's
feel
there's a
it.
difference between feeling good and getting right.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's that. Oh, God. Yeah. There's that.
So next week we'll be doing medicinal rums.
Yeah, right.
Medicinal
Wait,
rum
this is
backed by
medicinal-
Tony DeFrance.
We'll be featuring post-traumatic stress.
I thought this was.
Stressed rum, or are you stressed?
Does anybody have any questions?
Yeah,
about
so let's
the
all open
rum?
it up. We do have literally the maker, the creator of Batiste
Any
rum here.
questions
Anyone
about
want to chat
rum
with him,
or-
ask some questions and whatnot? Feel free to talk some shit as well. No?
Have Michelle Johnson
I have a
call it.
question. So,
Should we call her Michelle? Are you
what
paying
is
attention?
rum? Like vodka to be vodka, quote unquote, needs to be distilled up to like 190 proof or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. And then they just add water, and that's fine.
Yeah.
What is rum like? And then whiskey's like 150 or 60, or does it
Depends on
matter?
who the maker is, but-
Okay, so it doesn't
So
really
yeah,
matter. It's
similarly, like
It's not defining what, like whiskey. I mean, vodka is defined by its almost pure
How it's
alcohol,
made, yeah.
then brought back down with water.
Right.
But what is rum generally distilled
Well,
up to?
again, it depends on the maker. So
Okay.
there's two things that are going on, right? You're going for yield, right? Like if you're on the
Yeah.
making side, right, you want
You're going for a high
you're
yield.
going for his max profit, on the cash side. You're going for max yield, max potency, lowest cost. Right?
Okay.
So you get that spread. That's really what you're after. on the production
That's
side.
what we would like
Yeah,
to do.
Right.
Yeah, we gave up on that.
So the alternative to that is to go for well made and charge a little bit more, right?
Yeah, that's
So
where we
Premium,
If you
yeah.
don't
Yeah,
mind.
so
So what-
those are your two.
What is
two-
Batiste brought up to?
So
like,
we're
170
we're
or
an
60?
we're not denatured. So it comes off the still at 74% ABV.
So about 155.
yeah,
proof.
roughly one
Okay.
150.
So that the vegetal
Yeah,
components
all that-
of
right.
the sugar that you're using
Yeah.
really comes through in the
That's
rum
right.
and makes it tasty.
That's
Yeah,
That's what it is.
exactly.
So a lot of the rums that you've tried, like the one you were trying
Dude, yeah, sugar.
yeah, so that comes off denatured at a really high yield,
Mhm.
and then it's put in a barrel
Flavored.
and it's flavored and it's done all that stuff.
Mhm.
So if I were going to
Additives.
advocate, how you should be drinking, you can do a white rum, a Batiste rum gold. a
By the way,
Batiste rum
here's his
silver.
shot of
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, I know. I literally opened up the show
It made
saying,
its way back.
I literally
Okay,
said we're gonna
yeah,
have some
right
bad
there.
rum, and then we're gonna have some good rum.
But again, so here you are essentially taking a spirit and flavoring it,
Right.
But
Yeah.
you're managing the flavoring of it.
Mm.
Right, so you
Yeah,
choose
yeah.
the sugar, you choose the bitters, you choose all the different things. So that what
How
so you,
sweet.
it's to so you're custom making your flavor profile
Right.
for your drink. I mean, if you wanted, you could take a bottle of the silver and put in
Right.
a teaspoon of your cardamom. You'd have
Yeah.
cardamom rum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
And that's
infuse
how
it
it's
yourself.
done.
Yeah.
That's how
But I gotta say
Ooh,
though,
that sounds kind of
your
good.
rum actually tastes good, literally
By
straight,
itself,
because, I mean,
yeah.
So it has
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
Well, like
that's
the
Yeah.
Blanco itself just is really clean. It attaches clean. Like literally, it literally absorbs whatever flavors you're gonna put into it. So that's why it's beautiful.
You want to just try it
The
just
gold
by
is
itself?
nice just to
Yeah,
sip
yeah.
on.
So the gold is just a mellow version
Yeah.
of the silver.
Exactly.
Reserve
It's
is
just
longer
chill.
age products,
Let me get this.
Um,
Are you okay to pour it?
But dude, I am literally stuck on the reserve right now. Like
If
I
you like
was.
whiskey.
That was the
that-
first time I
that
ever
stuff-
had that this
Yeah.
last
I mean,
week. And I was so surprised.
Yeah, I mean, if you're somebody who historically
Yeah.
likes whiskey, the reserve is really easy.
So
And
this
the
is
difference
just
is
the,
it's light.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Flavor is
Yeah,
there.
it's
No.
sipping rum.
Yeah.
You sip a lot of rum in
Bottom-
Panama.
I mean, I did, but it was.
As a silver, right?
This is just
Yeah.
really clean.
I would usually just sip a darker rum. This is
So again, like when I talked to Lawrence about,
Yeah, it didn't break.
solid glass.
Just let you guys know that did not break.
Yeah, exactly.
That did
when I
not
talked to
break.
Lawrence about
That's
hey, can we
amazing.
do something together, it's because of that real group of flavor profiles.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of options in one one place.
It is.
It
Like
is.
it's one of our weaknesses.
I
We,
fucking cry.
instead of like selling the product,
We just keep making them more.
Well, like literally, like Lawrence is such a great idea, man. Like literally, I'm like, all right, we're not taking on any more new items until we sell the ones we got.
But you never know, right? I mean, it's one of those things like, you know, like you might, there's one that'll just come out of your mind that you were like, I didn't know.
you almost said asshole too.
You almost said asshole. I'll tell you what, get yourself a Fungi Perfecti bitters.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, that'll just kill.
Well,
Yeah,
we do have those.
A
but-
chaga mushroom.
Yeah, we
bitter.
just can't we just can't microdose on camera.
The chaga mushroom,
for
the
yourself.
chaga mushroom bitter, you know, a health.
Have you guys ever
tonic
seen
in every cocktail.
Dean's
And if you can get
OnlyFans
Paul to
page?
get behind it, oh
She's
my
microdosing
God.
all day.
I made a you know.
You have an OnlyFans?
We had this contest for food.
Yes, I do.
It came out.
Yeah.
He'll type the link in at the end of the show. Support locals.
No, it's-
But I made some great drinks.
Shit.
With
No,
our
I think
stuff.
this is what I'm saying. Like, I think it's
Yeah,
so
that's
hard
fucking
to
really
do.
nice. That's a sipper, man.
You know,
The house.
we gotta get this understanding that
All
spirits.
right,
is still-
so real quick, making
Yeah.
three drinks. You guys are just tuning in. That
And
was
it's
6
really
ounces
the
of rum
culinary
so
world
far, 2
needs
ounces
to
How long is this
of the
one?
lime. It's an ounce of lime per cocktail, so
It's
it's
2 years.
3 right
Well,
there.
I might, you know, I'll do a little just that with
Oh well, just Lawrence will have a little bit of whatever's going around right there.
Yeah.
No, it's
Hey, is that
All
booze?
right, let's see, a half ounce. So we're gonna be doing
I'll give you a ride
1.5.
home, man.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
No, that's the reserve.
Oh, shit.
Rum with nothing. Just ice.
That's a little.
Let me throw this out.
Vanilla.
Only
It's a
Batiste
vanilla.
Reserve could literally take a cocktail hour to a Batiste Reserve sipping hour. Like, no. Just get rid of this fucking shit. Put some ice in this. Yeah, what's sipping? All right. Does anyone want to top off on theirs as well?
Top off.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, because I'll
What
make
is
This
them.
is
for
the
the
Queens cock. What is this?
Yes, the
This is
Queens
just
cock.
getting me started. When I get home tonight, I'm really gonna get drunk on the rum.
That's the secret.
I've got a bottle of this at my house.
See, this is the great thing about
Might need
social
a little-
media is all the
Little
things
splash,
you're not
splash.
supposed to do.
Nice.
Sure. Advocate, talk
Yeah, right.
publicly,
Yeah.
you know, any of these things. You're not supposed to do
Yeah.
any of them.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Mm.
So I mean, you know, so
that's
what
really
is
good.
barrel aging? It's adding flavor.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
another
imparting all this
Time.
yumminess.
So again, you know,
ice
I
in
mean,
there,
what you
brother?
put out is
Yeah,
basically
whatever.
No problem.
full of
By the way,
flavors.
have you tried our barrel aged?
You want some more ice,
No,
Stevie?
in fact,
Good?
one of the reasons
Yeah,
I came
oh,
today was
yeah, we're gonna have
I mean, to take as much as I can.
Yeah, no.
Ask if I could
This
have it.
last batch we did, it
Yeah.
actually ended up in the barrel for almost 3 years. Normally we do it for one. This is it is incredible. something special.
Those barrels over there have
You know what? When I'm done with the section, I'll give you
King
guys
Floyd's
a-
Aromatic,
because it'll
KF
have-
Aromatic, 20% off.
Are they
Check
30
it out.
or
They're
30 gallons?
barrel
I mean, you'll be ready by then.
Oh yeah. No, we
You'll
do.
be
You
fine.
want to explain
We've
the
got
difference
4
between
barrels
the
over
aromatic
there.
and the barrel aged?
You know, and 2 of them are full
Do I
right
wanna
now, so
explain
we're
the
already like,
difference?
Yeah, Tony was just asking.
things are just growing.
All right, so yeah, like honestly, I love
saw
our
the
aromatic.
display
It's
at night.
beautiful.
Yeah,
I am a huge. It says on flavor profile
very
they are the
King
same
Floydish.
exact product. The barrel age, of
It's
course,
very King
sits.
Floydish.
Okay, but in those 2 years, the sharp flavor profiles that go into it, because our aromatic has like what I think 9 different ingredients into it as far as
Yeah.
flavor
Yes.
profiles go. And so when you initially bottle it for the just the normal amount of aging that we do with it, all those tones that you're going to hit are very sharp. They're very punchy. And that's a good quality to have. It's very in your face. And the barrel age still has all those same qualities, but they're warmer. They're more rounded. They're smoothed out.
Mm-hmm.
And so there is a time when I want something like right now. Like I love the barrel age. And a lot of people don't understand that difference. It's a minute difference, but it is a very big thing
Yeah.
if you're going for details. And so like there's plenty of times where I don't want a Manhattan to punch me in the face. I want to smoke a cigar with it. I want them to slowly roll back and let me enjoy something. And so at that point, I'd use the barrel age because it's just such a warmer tone.
Right.
It's literally like it's like Discord and fucking a beautiful. What's the fucking word I'm looking for?
Beautiful.
Musical. Music theory and shit like that. Yeah, like resonate. Like it's just like it's something that's either gonna like just give you a little bit of pain just a little bit, but still be beautiful at the end. Or you're gonna have the barrel age, which is just gonna be beautiful mellow the entire way through the cocktail. So do you want some dramatic, or
this is weird. I just had an image of Josh chilling, smoking a cigar with a thing, listening to some
Velvet
smooth
jacket.
jazz, and I was like, "Whoa, this is okay. All right."
Smoking that's your inauguration
When we
week
first-
in,
Yeah.
in the new place, right?
yeah, I was just like,
Josh as Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
oh, I've been here for years.
Josh after dark.
He's got his
What up, Josh? You guys all know me at dark.
Well, when we first pulled the barrel age out of the barrel, we're like, oh my
Dude,
God.
look, this last
This is
batch.
so good.
You're talking
You
this last
it's
one, right?
Literally, like, barely could call it bitters because it's basically potable.
Dude, that's what I
Right,
mean.
right.
I literally,
It's
I have,
almost like a
I have
finesse.
literally
So
every
that's
bitters
samples
we've made.
of
We
it?
all have
Yeah.
every bottle.
Oh, yeah.
of bitters, right? Of course. But this last batch of barrel age, I was like, nope, break out the 100 mils. I want that shit. And it's fucking rolled like 3-year age. It's fucking delightful. Take try not just to take a shot of it. It's the best shit
It
I've
really
ever
is
tasted
something.
from.
Is
It
that,
literally
is
is.
that American
Do it
oak
tomorrow with
sitting in?
convention, maybe.
So, throw it out there. If you guys don't have our barrel age right now,
Route to market.
yes, uncorked
Right.
it. It's
Yeah.
fucking most it's the best batch we ever made. So buy that shit. It's not on sale. Buy the flagship or pay full price for that. But at the same time,
Mention
it
John
is the
and
best
More
Ray.
shit.
expensive
Double.
to make. I mean,
It is. It takes a lot more
years to
time.
make it,
Yeah.
So we charge $5 a month.
But that's what I'm saying, though. It is the best batch we ever made.
You should see them toil.
Absolutely.
2 years. The toil.
2
Just
years.
watching it.
2 years.
We're just watching it.
Staring at this barrel.
Just like,
We have a dedicated barrel scanner.
If you don't watch it,
we have to hire someone just to do it. Look at it. Just to look at it. Make sure nothing goes wrong.
Whoever's
Yeah,
left
we got
on
a
there
little
is
thing.
hearing a cacophony of craziness.
Oh, yeah. This is what happens every Friday. Like, it starts out with me showing them how to use our product and blend it well for a cocktail, bringing the at-home bougie bartender to the 2020 pandemic. And then we all get drunk and talk shit.
One thing we haven't done is
So
show
we're off
blue.
by a year.
We already did that.
I tried.
Yeah, Dean
I knocked
and I
everything
were-
over.
You got a nipple scratch.
Lou,
Yeah. Josh loves that. Josh loves
Look.
that.
come here. Come here, Nugget.
He's like,
Yeah, you know,
No,
this is the way to start off the weekend, though. Oh, here he comes.
Here
Oh,
we go.
Baby
everybody.
Blue.
This is Baby Blue.
Oh.
All right, Lawrence, I want to go shopping on the shelf.
She's getting a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
63 pounds.
What, a cart?
I had you on the show. You the
look
size
at
of
him.
your
He
head.
loves him.
Blue.
Say bye. Blue.
Oh, his wiener.
Look at that hammer, everybody.
That's a good way to end that show.
Look at the hammer.
That's when he puts it down.
Now we get the
All
R
right, let's
rated.
see. We got Rico. Are there any
Speed
bars in the
barrel
rim
age
that
is
carry
Oh,
all
thank
the
you.
expressions to go and have
Thank
a
you.
taste besides Josh's house is
You better
delicious?
put an X rating on that shit right now.
No, I don't think there's any bars that have us right now.
Dude, I
Rico.
know, it's
And
always
honestly,
out.
bars are just starting to reopen.
It's like
so like
all
everyone
their
that did
stuff.
have us might have us on the back shelf.
Oh, really?
I can tell you that like Stillwater over in Fairfax, they carry our jalapeno or our green chili. They use it for their margaritas.
Just hypersexual.
We're in peach, but just as a basic, they have our aromatic, our orange.
This
Trying to get
guy
California
does it too,
gold.
yeah.
to get
That
our
works.
bars in there. They're
That works. Yeah, I like that
Not
recipe for happiness.
But I do think that's about our cocktail hour as well, guys. Things are looking a little crazy
That's how we
over
do
here.
it around here.
So, in signing out, I would like to thank Tristan for coming on out. Batiste Rhum once again. This does conclude
Take
our
care,
Rum month,
Tristan.
and I want to
Pleasure
thank
to
everyone
see you
that's
again.
come
So good to
out
see
here.
you. Thank you very
Pleasure
much.
was mine. man.
That's
It was a pleasure.
It's in a French show.
That's the
French
original.
show.
Take it easy, man.
French show.
What's this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the good shit, guys. This
Not charred or anything. So it's not.
He's got a nice one here, too.
Wow. Yeah.
dude, it's like, it's
So I can
crazy
see
after
it's
it
been
sits. It
mellowed.
almost looks like a chocolatey
Really
overtone.
mellowed.
Really well.
Like Yamu peed on it or something.
Got a lot of characters. Keep
Honestly,
going.
that shit's so fucking good,
That's
guys.
never gonna leave my.
But so yeah, I just want to say big shout out to Batiste Rhum, of course. I want to thank the entire Rum month that we've done. It's been honestly a blast as it always is, but they have a great product. Check them out. And if you're interested in the product used in this show right now, go ahead and look at this little caption button I'm going to hit. Boop. 20% off our Aromatic. Go to www.kingfloyds.com during checkout. Hit promo code capital KF Aromatic. That'll get you 20% off that 100 ml bottle, which will last you, if you drink like Rico, like 3 days. But for normal, maybe a couple months. And so we will be back next Friday, 4 o'clock PST, as usual here. And hopefully we get to show you our brand new tasting room.
Yeah, we're gonna start having musical events.
Dude, it's gonna be great. We're literally we're almost there, guys. We're coming out of the pandemic. We're gonna get our membership going. That's gonna get you a cocktail 4 times a year, our product, some snacks, everything like that. And it's also gonna get you the invite for the parties that we're about to throw here. Because we don't sell liquor, we sell tickets. All right, so stay tuned for that membership coming out your way. Mwah! And we'll see you next time. King Floyd's out.
Thanks, everybody.
Love ya. Oh, golf claps.
Oh,
Oh.
Golf claps.